From rings to gyms, Chris the White Sniper Johnson has made an impact on the local kickboxing community. He has fought in many fights, but now he has come to his last professional fight. Born and raised in New Zealand, he grew up around a crowd of fighters, where he developed his interest in martial arts, starting at the age of 6. From there, he went from joining karate competitions to boxing, mixed martial arts, and now kickboxing. Chris lost a fight in mid-2020 that resulted in a unanimous decision against him. It was not an ideal way to end his career as a kickboxer, but for him, that was not all he could give to his legacy.
I wasn't set in my head, I wasn't finished in my head because the fight was so bad for me personally. So I said to myself, I want to do one more and I want to give it a full prep and I want to do everything that I know how to do and what I've done for the last 35 years so that I can put all of me into the final one and that's why I'm doing it.
Walking into the next round, Chris is more well prepared physically and mentally. After joining various martial arts competitions and exhibition fights, the Kiwi fighter was offered to fight professionally in Australia, which led to him moving down to Sydney permanently. Chris also runs kickboxing classes and personal training sessions for people who want to improve their fitness and also train future fighters. Owen, another professional fighter, has been sparring with Chris at least once a week for the last 15 years.
See, it's awesome, you know, he brings a dynamic to my fight game that I never could have imagined. Like I said, I've had other trainers, but he just brings us something special. That's something, you know, the wealth and years of training and fighting that he has and passing it on to me is an absolute blessing for me.
With less than 10 weeks to go, the local kickboxing community builds hype and excitement around Chris's last fight. Fights like these, however, do not come often, but for the White Sniper, it'll be a lifetime's worth of punches both taken and thrown put to an end. As he exits the ring for one last time, he hopes in re-entering it as a coach, passing down his knowledge to younger generations that wish to take on the world of kickboxing.
Of course I want to win, but if I lose and I know that I've given it my all, then I'm happier and I'll finish on that. But hopefully I can win and hopefully I can win another belt and I'll go a champion and then I'll call it quits.
The White Sniper will be fighting for the Kickboxing South Pacific title on July 10 in Bonnyrigg. I am Judiel Allarey for Zoom Roulette News.
He's done it again, 2-0 against the head onto the Chris Johnson White Sniper bandwagon rolls on.